This conference
this
will
person
now be recorded.
this person has started the Amazon in 1994. Uh, uh, before when he started, hello, please keep in muted mode. This person has started in 1994. Recently, you people get the news in the Forbes list. The person is in the first place, but, due to the only this Amazon Web Services only. When Amazon actually started in the 2006, Amazon Web Services, 2006 with three services. Primarily, they are started with three services like EC2, IAM, and S3. Yeah, I will go with not bad. They are in the market 2006 with the primarily with the three services EC2, IAM, and also S3. They have come up with now they are completely with the 2,450 services. Now they are with the completely 2,450 services. Every year, why when they are when the thought came. Actually, nowadays we have a sales like a 1 hour sale, like a Flipkart, Redmi. For Redmi phones, we have in the Flipkart. They have sales. They are putting the sales like Redmi phones. In the US, in the 2002 itself, these Amazon people started the 1 hour sale. In that particular time, Amazon people don't have a web services. Amazon people don't have a web service. They are tied up with a third party company, and their expectation is only 1 lakh people. But unexpectedly, 10 lakh people has come. But the sale was successful. The Amazon person went to the third party company and asked regarding that how you people are maintaining that, and they said we are maintaining the web services like a load balancer and a different one. The and Amazon person and that guys had both are worked together, and they come up with in 2006 with the primarily with three services. They had started with the three services. Yeah. What's the motto? What's the Amazon motto actually? Yeah. What's the Amazon motto? Firstly, we know about the word cloud computing. What's the cloud computing? Cloud computing. What is a cloud? Cloud computing is nothing but, hey, I got a requirement to build a website like www.axisbank.com. Yeah. For to the, I need to work for this site, and I need to take a requirements also for that. When you get the requirement from the client side, you need the tools from dev to deploy, everything you need from dev to deploy. Amazon will provide completely infrastructure. Infrastructure they will provide like servers, like a Windows, like infrastructure they will provide like a servers like Windows and Linux. They will provide a networking, and also they will provide a storage, block level, and object level storage. And also they will provide databases like SQL based databases and no SQL basis and no SQL based. No SQL. SQL-based databases like MySQL, Microsoft MS SQL, and also Oracle, Postgres, uh, Amazon own product Aurora. We will see everything in the our live sessions, and NoSQL like a DynamoDB. The best example is that in the market nowadays we have a Cassandra, yeah, databases, and also identity services like identity services IAM, and the monitoring services like monitoring services, CloudWatch, CloudWatch. We will when we need a infrastructure from dev to deploy, Amazon will provide completely tools from dev to deploy. Everything from every service we have from dev to deploy. Yeah. What's a cloud computing word? It is state that when you need a service from dev to deploy, you can create through internet by 24/7 like on demand. You will create on demand. You will create on demand and access virtual. It's called cloud computing. Nowadays we have a many cloud. The words were many words. Like every kind like Microsoft people have a Azure. Microsoft people have a Azure. Red Hat people have a OpenStack. And also from a Google side we have a Go. And also we have nowadays DigitalOcean. We have different types of cloud like a Converge, Internet. These are the famous technologies like AWS and also AWS.
Sir, Go is
Hello.
Sir,
Hello.
Go is a programming language or it's a cloud name?
Yeah.
And
They are coming with a name with a programming also we have, and they are coming with the same name with the cloud.
for
They are
OpenStack,
coming. OpenStack is from Red Hat side. Red
okay,
Hat one
it's not
program.
a programming language, it's a cloud.
No, not. It's a cloud, completely cloud.
Completely
OpenStack.
cloud. Okay.
From Microsoft side, it is Azure. Amazon side is AWS, Amazon Web Services. Yeah, DigitalOcean and Converge, and we have Internet and different types. Salesforce also. Salesforce. Yeah. If you these technologies, all these companies, not only companies, and these companies are following the technology only cloud computing. Cloud computing is a word itself tells it's a cloud computing is a technology. All these AWS, Microsoft, Red Hat, Google, these parts all these companies are based on that technology only. They have come up with services like from dev to deploy. They will provide everything. Not only Amazon, every these companies and everything. They will follow the same technology. Amazon goal also like this: enable a mission and a developer to use web services to build scalable, sophisticated applications. Yeah, Amazon. The main motto is that developer developer only he can do anything from dev to deploy. Nowadays, from developer only build they will write a code and they will build and they will deploy the application into the only testing environment. Once it is deployed to their application team will take care and application team will take care and the testing team also taking care of that, and finally in the production application team they will deploy the application based on the organization. Different teams we have, but Amazon guys says that when you developer only can deploy from dev to deploy completely from dev to deploy. He is the person only taking care from dev to deploy. No need to worry about that infrastructure, and no need to keep a dependency on the different teams. That's the main mode. Yeah, yeah. When they are come up with a market, yeah. In the 2009, when they are introduced the Amazon Web Services, only 3 services they have. When it comes to 2009, they have 48 services. 2011, 82. 13, 159. 15, 722. Now 2,420 services. Every year they are deploying, they are introducing a new services because of the client requirements. Why? Nowadays many companies, startups going to the Amazon. They are when they are going to the Amazon, their requirements are different. Why the Amazon motto is they when someone need one new service already in the on-premise, when you get when you keep a request to Amazon, they will introduce and they will do R&D and they will introduce that services. Yeah, why Amazon? We have a many clouds. We have a many clouds like a Salesforce. We have a Converge, Internet, everything. Why Amazon? Amazon will provide the free tier. What is a free tier? You are a learner. You are a learner. I'm a working guy from Amazon. Amazon will provide a accounts same like a real-time accounts for the learning people also. They will provide completely 24 by 7, 24 by 7 for monthly 750 hours hours servers and 5 GB storage. Databases also they will provide. Networking also they will provide. It is the same like the completed 12 months duration account. They will give some limits. Organization account in the we will work in the organization account. Same console. 99.99%. 99.99999%. We have a same console. There is a no difference for your practice account and our organization account, like a real-time account. In the Java, you people will learn something, and you will go there, and the business logic you people like in a different way. But when it comes to Amazon, your practice account and as well as your real-time account, same. Launching the server is the only one process. There is a no difference. When you goes to the CLI, programming, SDKs, and also through console, the process is same. What we learn here, you can execute in the real time also in the same way. There is a no difference. Why? Because of Amazon given a flexibility. They give a like a account like a free time. You will have a 12 months free, 24 by 7, 750 hours of servers every month, 750 hours. It's enough to learn. When you exceeded this limits, you will get a bill. They give us some like free tier limits. Only 750 hours servers free. I will launch a one server for a 30 days into 24 hours. Completely 720 hours. If I launch a 2 servers, it's a nearly 1400 plus hours. I need to pay bill for remaining hours. Yeah, when you exceed the limits, you need to pay the bill. And second point is why Amazon? No upfront. No upfront. Imagine if you need suppose I want to start a new company which is startup, and I need to first my requirement is that I need to maintain a data center. for my private networking, and as well as I need to maintain the servers. Please keep it muted. Any doubts? Yeah, I need to maintain the data center. The main purpose is I need to maintain my own networking, private network, as well as I need to maintain my servers, to maintain the compliance and also compliance. Like yeah, for the startup, it is burden, right, to maintain a place like a space for that data center servers. They need to maintain the temperature for the maintain the temperature, but they need to maintain ACs and manpower. From the Amazon side, you need to take only server. It's around nearly crores, right? You need to maintain a data server. It is a crores, right? When you maintain a data center, take a server from Amazon side. Amazon will says like that. When you want to take a server from my data center, like Amazon data center, you will take. Suppose I have taken server from Amazon in July 1st. I will use up to 30 July 30. It's a 30 days, and they will generate a bill, and you need to pay that bill in the next 10 days, like a John, next 10 days. Then August 10th. Nearly I will get a 40 days. Yeah, I got a server on July 1st. I get a bill July 30, and I need to pay on August 10th. Nearly you will get a 40 days. 40 days. Even if you purchase a server from your nearest shop with a 4 GB RAM, 1 TB hard disk, 1 TB hard disk, uh, 1 TB hard disk, OS is Windows with 2 cores. You need to pay initially, right? Nearly 30,000, 30 to 40,000, 30,000, 30. But Amazon says like no need to pay upfront cost. Upfront cost means initial investment. You need no need to keep a initial investment. Just you take a server from my side and use. Where after use only you need to pay bill. This is the Amazon motto. No need to pay upfront cost. Yeah. And third point, pay what you have used. Pay what you have used. Amazon says like that. Hey, when when you have a take a server, not only server, you want to take a storage anything, not provision. You have a take a server from Amazon. They will charge like this. I have a take a server from Amazon from like on premise with the configuration like 4 GB RAM, 1 TB hard disk, Windows, and 2 cores. It's it's around 30K, right? 30K, right? I have only utilizing 2 GB RAM, 500 GB hard disk, 500 GB hard disk. It's a Windows only with a I'm using only 1 core only, 1 core only. But when you take a server from on premise, you need to pay completely 30K. But when you take but your utilization is half of the computing capacity you are utilizing. If you want to decrease the server capacity in the on-premise, is possible? Not a possible. If you once you were taken from the server, like it is not possible. In the Amazon side, it is a possible either decrease or increasing the capacity. Elastic in nature. Amazon says only pay what you have utilized. And fourth one is elasticity. Elastic. elastic in nature. Elastic in nature. Hey, now Amazon people has suppose Flipkart people they have a sale, they will expect 10 lakh people. 10 lakh people. They have a phone or a TV sale, they will expect 10 lakh people. Unfortunately, their expectation is 10 lakh. Unfortunately, crowd became 20 lakhs. They need extra resources, right? Resources, extra resources, right? Like servers, databases, caches, everything they needed, like a CDN, content distribution network, everything they needed with a high configuration. But their expectation is 10 lakhs, only 1 lakh people come. Only 1 lakh. 1 lakh. In that particular time, you need to decrease the resources, right? You can with the Amazon. If you need a server capacity, you can. If you don't, if you need a n number of servers, like 100 servers, you can within a span of seconds. Within a minute, the servers is come up with your console, and they will they will spin up. Number of servers will spin up within a minutes. It is possible with Amazon, elastic in nature. Not only that, go global. Amazon have nearly 18 regions, 54 data centers, like a 54 availability zones, as well as 54 availability zones, as well as they have a 90 plus edge locations. In the Mumbai, we have a region. Our nearest region is Mumbai. Nearest region is Mumbai, and also we have a regions in the US. We have 5 regions. Around the globe, we have nearly 18 regions, and standard region is North Virginia. AWS headquarters posted here, and they Amazon people wants to introduce a new service. They will start a service in the North Virginia, and they will test it, and they will do R&D there. And once it's working fine, they will deploy it to the other 17 regions. Yeah, if you want a server, you can launch within minutes without a latency. Where you are in the office, or you are in your hometown, or you are in your house. It's a possible. Then no need to connect with the VPN. You need to directly log in with your details with Amazon, like a www.gmail. When you click www.gmail.com, no need to maintain connect to the VPN. Like that only, you will connect with the Amazon, www.amazon.com, aws.amazon.com. We will connect with Amazon. We have a nearly 98 locations. Go global. These are the advantages compared to the others. They have. Amazon people have like advantages compared to them. Suppose 100 companies wants to planning to move cloud. How many companies choose Amazon? How many companies? How many companies? Nearly 40 to 45 companies, according to the Gartner. And also Azure, the second place, with the 14 to 16%. 14 to 16%. When it comes to OpenStack, 4 to 6%. These are the numbers compared to the others, which have a good number compared to the others, which is a good numbers. And these are the why nearly 40 to 40% of 45% of companies, they are moving to cloud. When it comes to jobs, jobs. Nearly AWS and DevOps people get the nearly 60 to 70% of calls. AWS and the Linux guys, they will get a nearly 10 calls. And the Java, .NET, programming, DBS, they are getting nearly 20 calls. And apart, they will take care of that. I will say nowadays, now the recently marketing word, the buzzword is only Amazon and the DevOps only. If you learn the DevOps and Amazon in the Hyderabad, face-to-face interviews they are preferring. Nearly weekly 3 to 4 interviews we have. In the Bangalore, nearly you have a 7 to 9 interviews. Nearly you are ready with your subject. And Pune also we have a calls. Noida, Gurgaon. Nowadays calls is more. Chennai is very low compared to other cities. The Pune requirements in the Pune is very high. When you want job, you can prefer only face-to-face. Companies also they are preferring face-to-face only. Telephonic nowadays is not a possible thing. Uh, yeah. So what are the certifications we have? Certifications. Which certification is suitable for you? And many guys have a doubt in this one. In the asset level, we have a three levels of certification, like a developer, SysOps admin, and also solution architect. We have a 3 levels of certification in the developer side. Yeah, who will write the developer? The person who is having the extensive knowledge on Java, .NET, Python. Actually, the person is from the programming language. He can choose with the developer, and the person who will write the sysops certificate. The person who have an extensive knowledge on Linux, Windows, networking, like a CCNA, networking, Linux is said Red Hat people, and Windows MSE, and this DBA guys, DBA guys. The persons who are working with the admins, they will go with the sysops. A person who is a developer and sysops background, and also new guys. New guys. Yeah. What's if I choose I have completed a developer. What's the like how many chances I have to get a job? Nearly 20%. This is what nearly 20%. Companies are preferring 60% only Amazon guys, solution architect guys. Why? They have a complete knowledge on tools. Like which tools you people learn with a like a developer and a sysops. You people will learn both the tools, and as well as you people will learn how to you will maintain cost cutting, how to maintain manpower. If you need a services like a infrastructure from dev to deploy, which service is best suitable? When you use services like this, how you can reduce the cost with maintaining low manpower, least manpower you can maintain. That's why many people they are choosing the solution architect. Exam cost is around $150. $150. 55 questions. It's a 3 years duration. It is completely 3 years duration. Yeah. Our training is completely with the solution architect. Completely, we will learn 20 tools. Maybe institute guys will provide this content also for you. Nearly from a scratch. What is the cloud computing to? Deployment models, how to create an account, limits, usages, global infrastructure, how to launch a server, like how to make computing capacity EC2, block storage like your hard disk, identity and access management, how to create a users, cloud trial, account tracking, simple storage like your Google Drive and Dropbox, Glacier, like a CloudFront CDN, global distribution, networking concept VPC, and also CloudWatch monitoring tool, notification service like SNS, domain names like a GoDaddy Route 53 DNS. We will learn RDS like a database service. We will learn DynamoDB data migration services. We will learn the migration also, auto scaling, Elastic Load Balancer, Elastic Beanstalk, Trusted Advisor, config, AWS config, Elastic Cache. We will learn nearly 20 services, everything step by step. Yeah. Do you guys have any doubts regarding certification?
So how long usually it take for the certification to prepare?
Based on your preparation, Amazon have a one. They have provided one material. Please keep me muted. I will provide you a solution. Yeah, yeah. Amazon guys provided material for that. I will provide the same material for you. Not a 20 and 30 pages material. I will give a material with 450 pages. I have this in my desktop. Yeah, this material completely from a sketch. You have a complete 476 pages. If you completely prepare this, nearly you completed 2 times. It's enough. It's enough. Maybe it will take 2 months. 2 months. Uh, this August 2, the paper is going to be changed with the come up with a new pattern with the 60 questions and the time also they had extended, but the exam fees in and validity is same. After August 2, we have a same pattern. They come up with like a syllabus maybe same. They are introducing new pattern only based on your preparation strategy.
And sir, the exams question are the MCQ or is that the practical oriented you have to do some things?
MCQs, multiple choice. Choose 2 answers, 3 answers, 1 answer. You need to maintain 65 to 70 based on your like a shift. The pass percentage they will decide. Nearly it is 65 to 70%. Yes. Any doubts, guys?
And
Yes,
sir,
sir.
what's
Yes,
the
I
course
do have one.
duration?
Yeah. Please, one by one.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I just wanted to know for developer certification, which language is preferable, either Java, Python, .NET, as you have mentioned. Which language is
Anything. They
more
have a
preferable?
Python, like everything. They have a SDK, software development. They have Amazon side. If you have any language, there is
Okay.
no problem. But they will ask the only basic questions. No need to worry about the certification. Only they will
Okay.
provide like they will ask a basic. question. No need to worry about that complexity. Maintaining your
So
language
only
is
simple and basic conceptual question they will ask in terms of languages.
maybe now nearly when you nowadays actually from 2014. Please keep in muted. Please keep in muted. Actually, when you have completed your training, you can nearly. Please keep me in muted mode. I am getting my voice reflected. Yeah. When you completed your training, nearly from a total 55 questions, you will nearly do 25 questions. Perfect. But for a 45, you need to do 40 to 43 questions. When you completed nearly these questions, you will get a pass percentage. For that, you need to prepare somehow. Like they will ask you some scenario-based questions they are asking. From past 3 to 4 months, they are asking scenario-based. Maybe in the new pattern, they will ask the scenario-based only. No doubt. Yeah. Next one.
So what is the duration of our course that we are going to be start?
Like nearly 30 to 45. Once I will discuss with that guys. I have a content nearly 90 to 120 hours content I have. Once I need to discuss with the Durga people, and I will let them. I will attend. They will publish mail.
And sir, when is the
Please,
probable date to start the class?
maybe from Monday.
Okay, and the time?
Time Durga people will decide. Already we have completed 2 workshops from past 1 week, and they have admissions also, and they will start from Monday. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Doubts? Any doubts? Yeah. I will go with the 50. Yeah. Total number of EC2 instances. When they have come up with the EC2 in the 2006, they have a one type of instance. Now nearly 1300. 13 when it's a number in the 2014 only. 1300 services they have like types of instances like flavors. In the Windows we have a different. In the Windows we have a different versions. Please keep in muted mode. Krishna, please speak. Muted. Hi guys, please muted. Please be muted. I'm getting disturbance complaints. Yeah. Then Amazon in the 2006 they had only come up with only one instances type. Now they have a 1300. So instance means it is the word itself says it is a server. Instance means it is a server only. In the Red Hat, like in the Linux, we have different flavors, like 100 plus flavors we have, like Red Hat, Ubuntu, SUSE Linux, CentOS. We have Fedora, different types. But Like in the Windows also, we have a different 2003, 2008, 2005, 2007. We have different different servers. We have like a standard editions. We have a 64-bit, 32-bit. They will have a nearly 1300 and like a 1300 plus types of instances they have. Number of guests also increasing from year to year, and also nearly in the globally from 190 countries they have a customers. Like a NASA also customer for Amazon, Nasdaq, Netflix, like Adobe, like WordPress also is a customer from Amazon for Amazon. So what is the cloud computing? Already I have discussed regarding that, and yeah, they have a customers like enterprise customers. The best example is enterprise customers is US government. Completely US government is adopted one region, complete 18 regions, only 17 regions you people can visible. One region is completely adopted by US government. The US government completely projects is going on Amazon only. Yeah. Second, startups. Already we have seen the advantages, and nowadays many startups they are going with the Amazon. Like enterprise, the best example. Sorry, it is not a US government. For the enterprise one, CTC, our Cognate, nowadays HCL. Recently, HCL adapted the Amazon cloud, and before that, only CTC, only one Indian MNC, they are completely with the Amazon, and nowadays the every company TCS is also started the Amazon, and also TechCam also recently started, HCL also recently started. Nearly every company they are in a pure R&D stage, research and development stage, and they will start the recruitment in next to 4 to 5 months. The recruitment also very high in number. Recently, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, they are started recruitments on AWS. Why? Because of their expectations are meeting with Amazon only with this infrastructure level. And with the public sector, the best example is the NASA and also US government. For the startups, many startups, and enterprise level, we have like a CTC, HCL, we have a different. Yeah. Next slide. Yeah. What's that? First, we need to learn what is the traditional architecture. Why we need to learn traditional architecture? Why we need? Hey, when you click www.facebook.com in your mobile, how the data will goes to the application server as well as database server. How your request will go and get your details. Yeah. How? If you know this, it's a useful for you. Not only that, when you are a not only in the traditional architecture, when in the sale, you are in the sale, how the application acts, how the database server, how Amazon people will maintain everything, we have it. Traditional architecture means when you click www.facebook.com on your mobile, how the traffic, how your request will goes to the application server and database server, either it is in on-premise or in the cloud. Not only it's not a matter. First, you people must and should know about that. Yeah. If you click www.facebook.com on your laptop or mobile, next it will goes to DNS, domain name system or service. What's the DNS? I will tell you. What the use of that? Everything I will tell you. Yeah. Domain name, server, service. Next step, it will goes to application server. Application server. What's the application server? What's the need of it? Application server is nothing but, let's say, assume your laptop. In your laptop, you people will install. It is a Java project. You people will install JBoss or Tomcat. assume your project is a .NET project. You people will take a Windows server and you people will enable IAS server. Like it's an application server for a .NET project. Suppose, yeah, I will go with application server. You want to host an application in the you want to host a Java application. First, you need to install Tomcat. First, you need to install Java on your machine, Maven, and also you people will install based on your requirement. You people will install different tools, and also you people will install JBoss or Tomcat. These two are applications. Are not only that, Nginx we have and Glassfish, different types. The famous nowadays the people are WebLogic also. WebLogic also. You need to install the particular server, and it is a Java project. The developer will give the final output is a WAR file. You people will keep that WAR file in the particular location in the JBoss. It is a JBoss in the web app folder. You will standalone. In the standalone folder you people will. It is a Tomcat. The different location you people will keep and you people will restart. Once you restart, your server will up. You will get a console. Like if you in your locally, you can check with the private IP in your organization. Private IP like 192.168.1.8 colon 88. If you run this in your browser with your LAN within your LAN, you will get a www.facebook.com. But your customers is only from your organization. No, you need to link this with the private IP. Private IP, the numbers starting with 10.10 series, 192 series, 172, half of the only 172. These are private IP ranges. Apart from all are public IP. Then I have a for my server I have IP like 52.4.1.2.16 something. If I click this one from my outside the organization, you will get a same console like www.facebook.com. If you give this to outside your organization for a public, it's a good thing. It's a not a good thing. It's a not a best practice. You need to provide a name for this. Hey, someone from outside, www. He click www.facebook.com from outside facebook.com. Where he is, I don't know. When he click this one in the Google Chrome, it will then goes to the DNS server and ask, hey, the one customer is click like this www.facebook.com, and which servers I need to go. It will give the information this server. It will route traffic to the this server, and it will get back your request and send the what are the information that guy that person needed. This completely taken care, like providing a name and routing the request. Someone from outside click on www.facebook.com. It routes the topic to the particular server, which is the work is completely taken care by DNS. Yeah. Now the people will get a www.facebook.com, and you know the importance of DNS and application server. We will bind this application server with the public IP. Why? Because of it will globally accessible. Yeah, yeah. What's the database use? Hey, you once you have completed your configuration, You people, once you click www.facebook.com, in the corner, like a sign up page. In the sign up page, it will ask the details like what is your name, mail ID. Once you register, and you can give a like a submit button. Once you have completely given information and click on submit, it will store your credentials in the database server. Everything. Every time you log into that particular Facebook site, Facebook site, it will uh, it will get the request like a request from, it will authenticate from the database, and your database, suppose it's a banking www.axisbank site, it will store your account information, your balances, loans, everything it will keep in the database, and it will authenticate from the this only. Suppose you are a regular customer, you are a regular customer, and uh, you are a regular customer and you want to store your session data. No need to go to the database. Amazon people have a solution. Amazon people have a solution like a cache. You are a regular customer, not only in the Amazon, in the on-premise also we have a cache. What the cache will do? You are a regular customer. It will store the session data like you are a regular customer, like it will store your data here. Database application server will come here, and it will search for your data. The once it is working like it will get from here, it will be give to it will pass that request. If it is if the request your information is not available, it will goes to the database and keep one copy here, and it will return your request to the with some latency. It will provide the complete information. This is the traditional architecture. Yeah, guys, did you people have any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
Difference between public IP and private IP.
What difference?
Difference between public IP and private IP.
Yeah, public IP you can accessible from globally. Within organization is also possible, but private IP only you can accessible within your organization. For internal
Okay, sir.
purpose communication, organization the guys network guys will maintain private IP with a range 10, 172, 192. Apart from these numbers,
Okay, sir.
starting with IP, anything is public. Public IP will maintained by ISP, Internet Service Providers, like Act guys. Best example. Yeah. Any doubts?
No, sir.
Yeah. In the next step, we will see how in the sale how the servers act. In the sale, only we have seen in the only traditional architecture. Next step, we will go with the in the sale. Sale is different when compared to traditional architecture. Why? Because of our expectation is 1 lakh, 10 lakh people arrive 10 lakh request will hitting your website. It's your requirements is very different. Yeah, when you click www.flipkart.com in your laptop or mobile, next your request goes to the DNS. The name DNS in the on-premise, it's called a DNS. When it comes to Amazon, the name DNS is changes to Amazon Route 53. The on-premise, it is called a DNS. In Amazon, it is called it as a Route 53. Then the request goes to CDN, Content Distribution Network. Why CDN? What is the necessity for the CDN? Please be muted. Yeah. CDN. What is the use of CDN? Content Distribution Network. Hey, my website is www.flipkart.com. Is this Flipkart is allowed in all countries? In some countries, the Flipkart is banned. In some countries. it is allowed. We will configure in the CDN with the configuration like, hey, I have a customers in the India. You can go, you can distribute it in every edge location in the CDN like India. I don't have my requirement. My site is not accessible in China, Pakistan, Afghanistan, in some countries. It's a possible with a CDN. CDN, the main purpose of CDN is that it will distribute your content based on your requirement, either allowed or blocked. Your requirement based on geolocation, it will work by using edge locations. Edge locations, by using edge location, it will work. And next, in the next phase, it will goes to the elastic load balancer. What is the ELB, and what we can do with that? Yeah, yeah. Suppose in the traditional architecture, I have a one application server. 10 request, 10 request came to my site www.flipkart.com. Okay, application server will wait. 100 requests possible. If 1,000 requests come to the single server, what is the consequence? The server will crash or hang due to my CPU utilization becomes to maximum, storage, as well as RAM, as well as network utilization. When these utilizations are become more than 90%, my server will become crash or hang. That's why in the sales scenario, the Amazon people come up with a like you need to maintain group of servers. This is called as a auto scaling based on your requirement. Every application server have a one monitoring tool. In the on-premise, it is a Nagios. Come to Amazon, it's a CloudWatch. We will install every like Amazon. When you take Amazon server, by default they will provide a like a monitoring tool, like a CloudWatch. The CloudWatch work is that real-time monitoring. Like it will see like what is the CPU utilization, what is the RAM utilization, what is the storage utilization, what is the network utilization. Completely, it will monitor. Once it will reach to maximum. Suppose my prediction is that for my Flipkart sale, only 1 lakh people will. Unfortunately, 10 lakh people has come, but the application servers utilization is also very much compared to that. CPD that monitoring tool will integrate it with auto scaling group like this group, and it will automatically increase the server. When my CPU utilization percent becomes to 90, it will automatically increase one server. There is a no deep manual intervention on that. When your CPU utilization becomes to 30%, it will automatically decrease a one server. Like this. It will increase or decrease based on your tool. Suppose 100 requests come to ELB, and what is the work of ELB? Elastic load balancer. It will do traffic distribution. Like your 10 request will one request goes to the one server, and second request goes to second server, and third request. Evenly, it will distribute your traffic by using round robin method. ELB work is to distribute. CDN is work is also distributing. It is globally distributed. It will maintaining health checks for the application server, as well as it will do the like it will send the traffic to the backend instances. And DNS work is to provide user friendly names. And in the next step, CloudWatch monitoring tool we have a those are called applications. Next servers we have a database servers. Next we have a database server, which is called master standby. Why we need a master and why we need a standby? You are maintaining your complete data here, and you will maintain a multiple like a same data, like a replicas. If this database wants to take a downtime for the patching, versioning, maintenance, for maintenance purpose, you need to take it downtime. Automatically secondary become a master without taking a downtime. The sale also it will run. It will run. It will pass your request and provide you every. If you suppose one guy is registered for Flipkart, the data will store in the say in the master and standby synchronous. It will store what the data you have in the master in the standby also you have the process master becomes to down, and immediately when standby becomes to the master, this process is called failover. Failover will come done in the Amazon without taking a downtime. The main advantage is in the Amazon side with the database is failover without taking a downtime. It will up the spin up the server like a master becomes standby becomes to master. Yeah, database group. Yeah, what are the services we will learn from starting to starting like from our course duration. Yeah, last 5 minutes class, and I will complete with this one. Yeah, when it comes to networking, we will learn VPC, virtual private cloud. Like you will how to you will configure your own networking. What are the IPs? What is the public IP? What is the private IP? What is the elastic IP? What is the EN? How you can maintain elastic IPs with servers, ENIs with the servers? Everything we will learn from the VPC. CDN, content distribution, also from the networking topic, and we have a like and also DNS in Amazon side it is called as a route. We will learn three services from database side. Database. We will learn RDS, relational database services like SQL, MySQL, like SQL based service like MySQL, how to launch a MySQL, MS SQL, Postgres, Aurora, DynamoDB. Like we have a service. DynamoDB is completely MySQL based. MySQL based. We will learn, and also we will learn DMS, data migration service. Already we have a Oracle database in our organization in on-premise. How we can migrate it to the cloud? We will learn from the in the database side. We will learn. When it comes to servers, we will learn EC2, Elastic Cloud Computer, how to launch a Windows server, Linux server, everything we will learn from the scratch. And also we will learn Elastic Beanstalk, means how to launch a server with application server, with the Java, with the .NET, how you can test your application in the dev environment, the testing environment, in the production environment. We can do with Elastic Beanstalk. And also when it comes to storage, we will learn S3, like object S3, Glacier, and also EBS, Elastic Block Storage. Elastic Block Storage. S3 is called serverless. Serverless storage. It's a called as a like in the best example is Google Drive. Google Drive is the best example for serverless storage. Serverless storage, Google Drive, and also Dropbox. Also, you people maintain only account. Amazon, like in the Google Drive, you people only log in with that details, and that Google people will maintain the servers. Like that, we have a S3 and a Glacier. Elastic Block Storage means it is a server level storage. Server level storage like a hard disk. Hard disk. Hard disk. We have a Elastic Block Storage. Okay, we have an elastic block storage. When it comes to EC2, we have another two services like elastic ELB, elastic load balancer, and also we have a auto scale, and also we have a monitoring tools like CloudWatch. CloudWatch. In the databases, we will learn elastic cache also. Elastic cache also. Identity services like we will learn IAM. Suppose you are the administrator for the Wipro. You will have a admin. You need to create the multiple accounts like a child accounts from your admin account. You need to create a multiple accounts for the database team, server team, every team, storage team, identity team, for every team, like a networking team. You people will provide a account like one account with a restriction. Only network guys need to use the VPC, CDN, Cloud 53 like that, and the server people only EC2, EBS. The database guys, SQL, non-SQL based, and also some services. How you will create account? How you people will maintain the policies? How you can restrict for for whom we need to give which services? That is the IAM. Once you have given account to the different people, like hundreds of people, you given like you have given accounts. You need to track it when that particular person is logging, which service they are using. Like you people need to maintaining like a completed tracking, and you people will maintain the logs. Nearly maybe you people will get a content from that, guys. Maybe one or two services are missing here. The content I have given a completely services list. Like this is a content. Everything we will learn from scratch. Already Durga guys have this one. Please take this from Durga guys. Everything we will learn. Please take a content from that, guys. Guys, any doubts?
Sir, how to take the PPT, how to download the PPTs?
No, we will not provide the PPTs.
Okay, sir.
It's I have prepared these PPTs from the web nights. I will tell you the source where the PPTs will available. Like from Amazon web nights only I have taken. I will provide the link where you people will get.
Okay, okay, sir.
That book is enough. Sorry. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, in auto scaling, how it will work, sir?
Based on ELB and also with that CloudWatch. Based on
No,
the
that means
CPU
you, as you
utilization.
said, no, when the load increase, automatically server will add, right?
Yes. How it will work? Your doubt is right. In every
Yes,
application server, you people have a monitoring
that means
tool.
server, that means server already built, or when the load increase, that time server will build.
Already we have a backup server. Like when you completed the configuration, one perfect server, you will one application server replica will you people will maintain like Amazon mission image. It is like a completely server backup. When you want to in the auto scaling, we have a concept called launch configuration. Every time when you need a server, which type of servers I need to launch, that configuration is called launching group, launch configuration.
Okay.
And when I need to launch, that is called auto scaling policy. When my CPU utilization becomes to 90%, group of application servers automatically increase to one server. It will take a server from that launch configuration. Guys, any doubts?
That means those servers are in passive mode, right?
Yes. Not in passive mode. When you require, we have a warm up time. Like we will in the 1 minute also the server will become up. 1 minute,
Okay.
within a 1 minute, when your CPU utilization becomes to 19%, automatically that auto scaling policy will call a new server. Hey, the CPU utilization becomes to more. It is reached to maximum utilization. Please launch a new server from the launch configuration. In the launch configuration, you have a complete server configuration. It will take the server from launch auto scaling like a launch configuration.
Okay. Thank you.
Any doubt, guys?
No, sir. So far, okay. Waiting when the class will be scheduled and when we start.
Okay. That please contact with Durga, guys, and maybe from Monday onwards we have a class. Monday onwards, Monday. Once you people need to talk with that guys, and they will schedule. Please give your mail IDs and
Yeah,
phone numbers.
I email them. I also email my email ID and phone number to you. I email them
Yeah.
already
Please,
about the.
yeah. Please provide your mail IDs, guys. Mail IDs as well as your phone numbers. Maybe it is helpful for you and the institute guys also. They will contact you and they will provide the information like when will we start classes and everything. They will provide content also. They will share materials, everything. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Sir, one more doubt.
Yeah.
How we can
Yeah.
migrate physical data to cloud?
We have a different services from Amazon. For server migration, we have a SMS server migration service. For a data migration service, completely server. We have a different services like a VM import and export. They will give a support when your organization have taken from support from Amazon side. They will give a support and they will suggest which tools is suitable for you. What is your server configuration? Which servers you need to take them from the Amazon side? Everything Amazon people will provide. Don't worry about that. They have a complete support 24/7.
Okay.
I will give a like a training like how to create a ticket and how to how to create a ticket. I will tell you everything from 2 or 3 days from starting. I will do.
Okay.
Guys, any doubts? Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you.